You know how you just have to look at yourself and be like, well, this is good enough. Hey guys, it is Thursday here on It's Grace Tipsy Thursday, where I give you tips and tricks and etc. on how to do something. By the time you are watching this video, I will either be in or on my way to London for some no-filter comedy shows with Hannah and Mamrie. So I thought that today would be really appropriate to give you my, I guess, top 10 travel tips for traveling smarter than the below average person. We got there. Always make sure you have socks and underwear. You wouldn't go to Antarctica and not bring a coat, so bring a coat for your toes and those. I don't know how many times I've had to settle for wearing dirty socks or dirty underwear or no socks and no underwear, just hoping that I get through security without a TSA pat down. Just bring more clean socks and more clean underwear than you think you need. It doesn't take up a lot of room in your bag. When you're wearing dirty socks or dirty underwear, it just affects you on a personal level, and I feel like I act out towards other people because silently in the back of my brain I know I've subjected myself to dirty underwear. So I'm sorry, society, for my mistakes. Before you leave a hotel, give yourself an extra 5 minutes to do 1 or 2 more laps through every single area of that room to make sure you have everything you need. I don't know you, maybe you got wasted last night and decided that your license would be safest in the top part of the toilet. Happens to the best of us. 2B, I would say, would be to create a checklist in your mind of the most important things that you need. Anything that you really, really need that's going to be the biggest pain in the ass to replace. Credit cards, IDs, chargers, the Chargers, football team, etc. Always assume that a plane doesn't have Wi-Fi. I know, I sound like a jaded, spoiled millennial piece of shit. Assume that you are going to have to entertain yourself with things that are outside of an onboard entertainment system and or the internet. Bring books, bring magazines, bring audiobooks. I've told you guys before about this and I'm going to tell you again, and everyone on YouTube tells you about this. Audible.com is a downloadable service for books. They have over 150,000 books. I own 2 books, maybe? But you can basically go on the website and download a book and then store it on your listening device and then listen to it when you're traveling, and it's great. I've already downloaded Paper Towns by John Green. I read The Fault in Our Stars, and now the movie's coming out. Paper Towns got a movie deal with Fox, and I want to listen to this book before I see the movie, because when I read The Fault in Our Stars, I read it on a plane, and it gave me a panic attack on the plane because it was so beautiful, so here's hoping. Also, Audible has given me my very own unique URL, audible.com/grace, so that you guys, if you want to, can go on there and download your first download for free. No dinero. Donde está el pesos? Nowhere. You don't need it, because you can just go to audible.com/grace. Always travel with some sort of cleansing wipes. They can be used for a variety of things on your person and or etc. Why bother, right? Oh god. Bring some sort of stomach medication. I know, you have a rock solid stomach. Your digestive system is great. Fuck you. You never know when that Mount Vesuvius is gonna be like, screw you, us. We're gonna tamper with the security system you have going on down there. TSA, more like that ass. Just bring something. Make friends with the flight attendants. I've only recently learned this, that if you make friends with flight attendants, sometimes they give you free booze. Not all the time. Not all the time. It just depends on the person. They have the access to the 2 things that you really want on a plane. Beverages and food. They're really powerful gatekeepers. Dry shampoo, dry shampoo, dry shampoo. I can't say this enough. A lot of times when I travel and I get off a plane, there might be something I have to go to right away and I don't have enough time to get my full person together, take a shower, drying hair takes a long time, whatever. So I love dry shampoo. Also just in life in general. Wendy Diaz, who is a hairstylist that did my hair for a couple shoots that I had recently, just gave me this dry shampoo called Pureology Fresh Approach, and it's great. Watch. And you do this. And look how great that looks. I'm pretty sure that Wendy gave me Pureology because we were talking about travel and dry shampoo and told me that Pureology makes a travel size formula that you can bring with you. Thank you, Wendy J. Diaz on Instagram. Always bring headphones or get headphones when you get onto your transportation device. Even if you are not going to listen to anything audible, they allow you to create a box of isolation for yourself. Because if you do this, look, these aren't plugged into anything, but if you just hide the plug in a place where the person next to you can't really tell if it's plugged into anything, who's gonna want to disturb this? Would you disturb that? If you said yes, f you. If you said no, you've been raised by really good people. Try to keep all your important documents in one place. I am notorious for bringing a few purses or bags with me when I travel so I can have options because I'm a girl. And usually what happens is that I take my IDs and credit cards out of my wallet and I put them into a smaller purse, and then somehow they get jumbled around and I end up losing one of them. So just try to keep them all in one place. And my last tip is have a great time. Goose, do you like traveling? Do you like traveling? That was just sew that onto a pillow.